What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. And man, what happened to MassiveG, or should I say, what is happening to MassiveG these days? Yeah, guys, today's video is just going to be briefly discussing one of my favorite gamers of all time, MassiveG. I don't know if any of you out there follow him, or I hope this video gets circulated around to a few other fans, because I know that a lot of longtime MassiveG fans like myself are starting to feel a little bit of animosity towards him because he's changed over the past couple of months. It's been actually a rapid change. It hasn't been over a slow period of time. It's been over a kind of a quick period of time. And I know this because as I'm commenting just like other MassiveG fans are when he's making posts on YouTube or on his videos and stuff like that. And I've noticed that a lot of us are starting to complain about the same thing. And that is that Massive just doesn't feel the same as it used to. And like I said, it's just been happening over the past couple of months, but what happened is about like maybe about 3 or 4 months ago or something like that, he just stopped streaming on YouTube. Like, he just kind of stopped. There was a full month, I think over a month, that went by where he wasn't streaming on YouTube at all. He just disappeared. And this was a guy, I've been watching Massive stream for like 3 or 4 years. This was a guy that used to stream, he used to stream every single day. Even a year ago, just a year ago, he used to stream every single day. And then it dropped to like every other day, and then it dropped to like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, then it dropped to Tuesday and Thursdays, then it dropped to like once a week, then it dropped to like 3 or 4 times a month, and then it dropped to like twice a month, and then it just stopped for an entire month. And what a lot of people didn't realize, and I don't know, maybe some people still don't realize it now, is that entire time, almost that entire time, he was over on Facebook streaming every single day. And I started to kind of like look into this more, and what I found from watching his Facebook streams is that at some point apparently he decided that he wanted to make his YouTube videos more professional looking, so he stopped doing casual hangout streams on YouTube. And this is, monumentally perplexing to me. Because I don't know about the rest of you guys, but the reason that I subscribed to MassiveG was for his hangout streams. He used to do hangout streams on YouTube. That's why I subscribed to him. That's why I loved, watching his streams, because he would just chill and he'd play like a whole variety of games, and he would just chill with us and play the games. Now he wants to make, because he's being like, I guarantee it's because of all these sponsorships, he wants to make his YouTube videos more professional. So he's not doing hangout streams anymore. So what he's doing is he's asking all of his fans to come over onto Facebook. Well, there's a lot of problems with that. The first problem being is you don't ask your fan base to do that. Now, I'm a YouTuber myself, right? I have a semi-popular main channel. I've got a small, hearty fan base. And what he's doing is the equivalent to me, instead of uploading weekly on my YouTube channel, I just go over to Twitter and start uploading weekly over there and upload only once in a while on YouTube. How do you think my YouTube fan base would react to that? Me just saying, oh, now you guys have to go over to a different platform to watch what you've normally been watching on this platform. Now you have to go somewhere else if you want those videos. I mean, it's like he doesn't even pay attention to what's going on. It's like he doesn't read his comments, he doesn't read his posts, and I mean, he says he does too. Like, he's always talking about like, oh, I love reading Facebook posts, and if you guys want to send me, tweets and stuff like that, I love reading those. I must have sent Massive 5 or 6 tweets just in the last month. He hasn't responded to any of them. And it kind of like, it made me realize that that's what it is he's so disconnected with his fan base. Another reason that's another reason that you don't make people go over onto Facebook is because, nobody uses Facebook anymore. Who uses Facebook anymore? The most popular platforms are YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. I mean, like soccer moms who repost Minion memes use Facebook, right? So, dude, like, why are you over on Facebook streaming for 40 people every night when you've got thousands on YouTube waiting for you to stream? And he just stopped. And that's what it is. He seems to be disconnected with his fan base. Like, he's not reading the comments, he's not reading posts, he's not reading tweets, he's not seeing that even if there's a small section of people mad at you, we're still pissed. There's still a lot of longtime fans who've been watching you for a long time, and we do not like what you're seeing. You know, I mean, it's not just Facebook, it's what he's deciding to upload on YouTube. Over on Facebook, he's playing way more games. Like right now, at this very moment, he's playing Exodus. He hasn't uploaded any Exodus videos on YouTube. I mean, I'm sure he will in the future, but that's not the point. Right, that's not the point, is that he used to do Hangout streams on YouTube. Normally he would have uploaded that on YouTube first. Normally he wouldn't have asked people, he wouldn't have told people, instructed people to go over to Facebook if we wanted to watch that. He used to do it on YouTube. You know, and a lot of people don't use Facebook, you know, yet another reason. A lot of people don't use Facebook anymore. We don't like that platform anymore. We're not over there. We don't want to go to a different platform to watch the thing that we've been subscribed to you for so long. Like I said, you know, I've been subscribed to Massive for years. Why do I suddenly have to go somewhere else? You know, it's like his whole channel just changed. You know, unfinished games is another thing, another problem that he needs to fix on his channel too. All of the unfinished games. He has tons of unfinished games. He would play like one episode of a game or 2 episodes of a game and then move on to something else and then completely forget about it. Well, dude, why are you MIA from YouTube for a month? He says that he has all this free time. He says he has all this free time, that he doesn't do anything except playing games. Well, if that's the case, then you have no excuse not to stream on YouTube. If you have nothing but free time, you can still do your Facebook Hangout streams. I don't care what you do over on Facebook. I won't be there, right? But you can still do your streams over on Facebook if you want, but you have to continue to do stuff for your fan base here. And you know, I know a lot of people will be like, you know, dude, is this really a big deal? Like, you know, did you really need to like make a video about this? Well, yeah, I did. Because nobody else, you know, if you look around for other videos like this, you won't find them. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that needed this video. Because it's not about, like, you know, look, anybody can go create a Facebook page real quick and go over and follow him on Facebook and watch the chill Hangout streams over there. But that's not the point. We're talking about the principle of the matter. We're talking about the principle of the subject matter, is that, you know, my biggest pet peeve on YouTube, you know what my biggest pet peeve is YouTubers who don't appreciate what they have. And I speak from experience because I've been on YouTube for 3 solid years, uploading videos that I put so much work into. And, you guys don't understand what it's like to be like, oh man, you know, this is the video that's going to get a lot of plays. I can't wait until people see all this, this video or this video or this video, and then it doesn't get plays. And then you just move on with your life and you just move ever forward, struggling and struggling and struggling. So you reach the point where just a handful of subscribers is a cause for celebration. Meanwhile, here's Massive gaining like 1,000 subscribers a week. And he doesn't even stream for them anymore. He hardly even streams for them anymore. So it's the principle of the situation. It's just like why doesn't he realize that he's turning his back on thousands of people to go over to Facebook for like 40 people? Meanwhile, you got thousands of people over on YouTube waiting for him to stream. He doesn't appreciate what he has. There are some people out there struggling so much just to get to their next 1,000 subscribers, and this dude is just being blasé about everything. And I'm sorry, like, that irritates me. And I know it irritates a lot of other people too, because it's like, sometimes you just want to smack him across the face and just be like, dude, wake up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you have this amazing fan base here on YouTube, and now a large section of them is starting to get pissed at you for something that you could prevent, for something that is nonsensical. I mean, Massive is such an intelligent, funny, witty guy. He has some of the most naturally organic, hilarious live streams on the planet. And now and he just, I mean, how can you be that intelligent and be so meat-headed at the same time? You know, not realizing that you're pissing off a huge portion of your fan base for something just nonsensical that he doesn't need, that he has no excuse. He has no excuse to be acting that way because, like I said, if he's got all that free time, right? If he does have all that free time, I'm sorry, your schedule then does revolve around your fan base, right? Because that's what being a YouTuber is all about. If you have nothing but free time to do YouTube, then that's what you do. You're supposed to be constantly catering to your fan base. Your fan base are your gods. Without them, you don't exist. And if you continue to neglect them, then they leave. Then they start to make videos like this that will probably get around to a lot of people, and then you'll really be in trouble. Because a lot of people will start to see this point of view, they'll start to agree with it, and they should, because he's creating this animosity for himself. And like, this isn't a personal attack. I have nothing personally against Massive. I'll always be a fan of his because, there really aren't a lot of good gaming channels out there. Massive is a great gaming channel. It's just that, he's still young. A lot of people don't realize this. I think he's only like 24, 25 years old. He's still young. He doesn't appreciate everything that he has yet. He will soon, and hopefully maybe a video like this will be enough to kind of like, wake him back up. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up now because, like I said, I don't want to bash on him. I'm not trying to bash on the guy. I'm trying to wake him up. I'm trying to smack him awake because he doesn't, he's creating this animosity in his fan base that is really unnecessary and that he doesn't need to do, and it just seems so meat-headed that he would do something like this. And I'm trying to get some support. Do any of you guys out there watch MassiveG too? Do you feel the same way I do? And if you do, let's circulate this video. Let's kind of wake him up a little bit. Let's get him back on track here, guys, because, I want the old MassiveG back. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this changed MassiveG. I don't like this new MassiveG. You know what I'm saying? So I want my old James back. So hopefully he comes back someday. But anyway, that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. Make sure you leave all your thoughts and opinions down below and circulate this video if it resonates with you. And as always, take care, and I'll see you guys back here for the next vlog very soon. Later.